Just when you thought you had no cameras around. Sandoe loves a camera in the face.
Just I want to live in my own reality TV fucking movie.
It's like, what's the Jim Carrey film?
Oh, Truman Show.
Truman Show.
It is. Except I'm completely aware that I'm on camera. This is why whenever people come up to me who I don't know and they know stuff about me, I'm like, this is weird.
It's good to put everything up uncut. So you put everything up uncut and then people complain about it.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want?
Yeah, but people complain about everything. Like somebody said to me something recently the other day, it's like the more you are just yourself, the more people will hate you, but the more people will like you and be loyal to you in a way.
Well, the people that you want to like you will like you for being you.
Yeah, well that's it. Like, but if you're just, I think the reason thing is so many bodybuilders these days are just so like mundane, don't want to offend anyone.
Or they're trying to pretend to be hardcore, or pretend to be what they think people want them to be.
Yeah.
Like hardcore to the max.
Yeah.
And that's not them.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like the amount of times you went, oh, that's whatever his name is. I'm like, I don't know who that is. And you're like, he's like a big deal. I'm like, no, I don't know who it is.
Oh, like Beta Badai?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know the name, I don't know who it is though.
It's just right next to us. I'm like, oh, it's Beta. And you're like, don't know.
But that's just because I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's because I think I quite like that I have this weird little innocence in this sport. I don't know anyone.
Like when Weinberg was there and you were like, I don't know who that is. Don't know who Steve Roberts is. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. I'm just trying to joke you in it. Don't know who Steve is or Jim Mannion. Do you know who Jim Mannion is, right?
I know Jim Mannion is.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I don't really, I mean, I'm a fan of bodybuilding, but I don't really follow it intrinsically as much as I think people would assume.
Well, I don't, oddly enough. I watch more, you've seen here, like all I do is watch MMA stuff.
Yeah.
But I just seem to know, I think I'm more aware than you are. You're more oblivious and...
Yeah, because I don't do it for any other reason, but
well.
I just do it for myself, I do it for my own reasons. That's what bodybuilding should be, you shouldn't do it for other people.
Do it for the fans, bro.
For the fans.
And the 400 grand check.
Oh yeah, and the money, just doing it for the money.
But 99% of people in the world do their job for the money. And then you get berated for doing bodybuilding for the money.
I think all athletes do, don't they, when they start, or like musicians when they sell out. It's not selling out, it's earning money, you dick.
Cool, I got offered a contract. Fuck off. So, one day out?
Fuck. Tomorrow. Probably about 36 hours, because it's tomorrow evening.
Well, yeah, we're 7 p.m. AM, so
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
But then, yeah, it's about 36 hours out. Which is interesting. Fucking hell. This all comes down to this. At the press conference today, as well. That'll be fun.
I think I can film in there.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you get your phone out, though.
Yeah.
Because you got to do the Redcon stories, haven't you? We both are.
But if I
Got to log in.
yeah. Kristen's happy.
Yeah.
I mean, you were drier today, harder and drier, for sure.
Which is good. I've had a massive shit this morning. Literally just before I ate this meal. And a black coffee, and I had a poo. I'm obsessed with shits this week. And it's been the main theme of all the videos.
Yeah.
It's not peak week, it's poo week.
How's your appetite now? Because it wasn't there last night.
I'm not hungry, but I'm struggling to eat. I think it's because things are moving now.
So press conference at midday. Rebecca's coming soon.
9 AM.
What's she filming? Just
She's filming that bullshit out flying the wall.
back country.
Yeah. Except she's doing it for Iron Rebel and I haven't got any Iron Rebel clothes.
Aaron and everyone arrives later Bay, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna head over to the exhibition?
Yeah. Because tomorrow the whole day is free till the evening. I'll spend a few hours on the expo during the day. It doesn't really impact the day, does it?
We'll go to the dispensary first, then go to the expo.
We could go to the dispensary with Rebecca.
Oh, she's not allowed to film it.
No, she's not, but she can film us going in there.
Yeah.
We've got some money to spend. I'm going to get some sativa. Because the hybrid, the indica, I've got the indica in the hybrid. It keeps making me sleepy during the day.
Or maybe you're just tired.
It's making it worse though. So I'll be like relaxed and I'll have it. And it'd be really fun to be high as shit at the press conference.
Are you actually going to do it high?
I do all my podcasts and everything high because I think I'm too reserved. Did you hear the names they called out yesterday for the press conference? There wasn't that many. It was like 6 or 7 of us.
Yeah, there was Cooklow, Bonac, Halley, you, Dexter, Lucas Osidel. Weirdly enough, that's an odd one because his English isn't phenomenal.
He's white. Yesterday at the Olympia.
Oh, Juan Morel as well.
They're just going to say, so Juan, how's your Brit? Now it's a party. That's what he's going to say. If he's going to say now it's a party.
His t-shirt had Nats Party on the back of it.
It doesn't even mean anything. But
he can wear it at the pool party.
Now
it works.
Yeah. The other thing yesterday, so I got email on my music this morning as well. Yeah. There's all there's 20 posters.
Yeah.
So we will have to sign them. And some just like a giant bodybuilder walking through.
Yeah.
Every single one I signed my name right in the middle of the chest.
Dexter did as well.
He did it on the crotch and I did it on the chest.
What are they for?
Giveaways.
It'd be cool if they gave everyone to you, so all your competitors.
That would be sick, wouldn't it? Yeah. No.
Jacket will do.
The jacket will do. It's just shit this fucking Nebbia.
What was it last year? Yamamoto. The grey one. Or at least it fits, fucking hell. Imagine if it didn't fit.
It's a 4XL.
Is it? Apparently, Rudy's in shape.
Says.
Tan. Yeah, I spoke to Andy. She tanned him.
She said that in Australia though.
His face is in. You've seen
His face is always in.
Is it?
Yeah. She said the same in Australia. They came out like an absolute bag of poo.
This thing with Rudy, he's hit or miss. He's either going to be good or terrible. And it's more likely to be terrible. I think it's 60-40 with him. So, we'll see.
Cedric as well.
Yeah. He's fucking nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. He's great.
Right. I'll let you finish the rest of your bagel in peace, mate.
Cheers. I'm already eating 90% of my breakfast. On camera.
Well, people want to know how you chew.
Loudly.
How many chews per bite do you have?
If it wasn't on camera, I would have just put my hands behind my back and just dumped my face in it.
Well, like you did with your birthday cake in Florida. Fucking hell. Classy. So the press conference earlier?
Yeah.
Fun?
I was just sat there needing a piss the whole time.
That's a pretty cool entrance.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised how much of a nice reaction I got when they announced like me in terms of like when Bob asked me to speak. I wasn't expecting that.
Cool. Now you're athlete meet and greet, right?
Yeah, meet the Olympians.
Is it set in yet?
Yeah.
Is any of this set in yet? Really?
No. I wasn't even saying that I'm a pro.
You must really like that jacket because you rarely wear hoodies, especially when it's this fucking hot.
I'm making the most of it. I'm actually thinking of standing up for a good hour or so. It might be doing me a favour. Chris is sending it straight to you.
That's what Chris said.
Nick, can I get a little cameo from you? A little intro?
You want to say my intro?
Yeah, do your intro. Yeah, this is Nick for Luke Strength and Power.
Nick from Nick Strength and Power, Nip from Nip Strength and Power.
And Ben from Ben's camera skills.
Dude, you're tall as shit. I didn't realize how tall you were. You walked right past us at the press conference. I didn't realize you were that fucking tall.
I was going to say hello, and I was like, oh, he doesn't recognize me. And carry on walking.
No, I know who you are.
I'm not tall, I'm just taller than him.
That's not saying much.
What the fuck, man? Just like, like 2 minutes.
Hey, fuck off. Everyone's been kissing your ass all weekend. Let me bring you down a bit.
We just saw a woman in the elevator in our hotel with she was a fat 75-year-old woman.
Oh my god, the calves on her.
She had these huge, veiny, shredded calves.
Oh yeah?
It was insane.
I've never seen that. I'm like, mine don't look like that when I'm on stage.
They were like legit huge, etched out veins all over them.
Really?
Healed.
So what?
She was old?
I was like, what
She said, oh, it's because I grew up in a two-story house.
Yeah.
So do I. Mine don't look like that.
Yeah. And you're fat as well.
So it's 2 floors, it's just there's like 10 stairs.
I watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors and rapidly you just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. Your city's not meant to be. I wanna be in the energy. Now at the end I'll be a place on my head. Maybe someday I'll be just like you and step on people like you do and run away all the people I thought I knew. I remember back then who you were. You used to be calm, used to be strong, used to be generous, but you should have known that you wear out your welcome and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest.
Alongside Luke Sandoe. Luke, you were on RX Muscle a couple of weeks ago, and Dave and you mentioned the prospect of you coming in at top 5 here at this Olympia. What does that mean to you, just in terms of coming here to the most prestigious bodybuilding stage and placing that high?
It sounds ridiculous, and now I'm here. It looks ridiculous because I'm just in this massive, huge arena, thousands of people. And then I'm seeing all the guys I'm competing with, and it's a big ask, top 5, but I still believe it's possible.
This has been a very, very busy and active competition season for you. When you consider what you brought to the Euro Classic, Indy, and then Tampa Pro finishing second at Jackson, what do you and Chris work on to bring the best Luke Sandoe to this Olympia stage?
Well, his goal since Tampa was, because he was like, you're basically starting the prep for the Olympia already in the stage condition. So we got my weight higher, and he was like, I just wanted to train. Yeah, we got the cookies.
I might have eaten all the cookies.
He's definitely going to look at his face. The guilt.
Luke Sandoe, top 5 hopeful here at the 2019 Mr. Olympia competition. Luke, all the best this weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, man.
Where's Dave?
At home, dude. He had a third kid.
Of course he did,
so he's ridiculously busy right now. 3 little kids running around. You know how it is now.
It's too many kids.
It's crazy, dude.
Too many. Right, I'm gonna get my tan done.
Hey, man. Do your thing, man.
Thanks, man.
Excited for you.
Let's go.
Hey, look.
Shower? So we don't want to pick my nose.
I'm sorry. Right, I just picked my nose. We're gonna wrap the video up. which means the day has ended, which means I'm brown, need to go and eat. See Chris. Might go to Walgreens for a suppository. I don't know yet. That might happen tomorrow. Because I need this waist to be smaller, because it's a moment, it's just full of shit. Just like these videos. I've had a hit in my pen, so I feel better. So it's perfectly legal here. So
Say it.
jog on.
Back here.
Another coat of tan.
Is it 7:30 in the morning?
It's 7:30 a.m. which is too
You
early.
get it back, right?
Chris is really happy. For the first time this week, I'm semi-happy.
You got first time this week. You got a semi.
Mate, I'm not getting a semi at this point. Fuck me. It's the worst place in the world to have to not even be able to get a semi. Las
I
Vegas.
forgot that there were less people, so it all cramped next to each other.
Is this for Brit Muscle?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's mostly British people, so they'll all know what a semi means.
Semi.
Whereas with the other Americans, like semi,
Oh, I don't know.
I think they were talking about a truck, or not.
Good call. I don't know. I just said
So
that.
just for Americans, we're talking about my penis. Yes, I think I've already eaten my first meal. Bowel movements are improving. So I'd just like to keep you all up to date with that, with my penis and poo.
We're doing over there the picture.
Yeah, so last night I went to saw Chris about 10:30. Had a little fibre before bed and a black coffee, which is a bit silly before bed, but I was so tired it didn't really matter. In the middle of the night, unleashed hell.
Fucking hell.
And then this morning I went again twice. And then, so it's moving, which is good. And I can feel things still moving now. So hopefully, just in the nick of time, which is tonight, it should be nice and tight in the waist. I was pretty dry this morning. I'm seeing details in places I've never seen them, which is good. And I'm a lot fuller than Tampa already. We're going to restrict water a little bit more today. Keep sodium in high, and then just play it by ear. I mean, if I need more water, you can give me more water. If I need less water, give me less water. But we'll just see how today goes. But to get to the point I'm in now, in terms of this condition and dryness, I haven't done anything particularly hard in terms of putting water.
Nothing aggressive.
Nothing aggressive, no. So we get this final. This is the last coat of tan before the before the final coat tonight. So this will be my final base coat for PREJUDGING. And then it's fucking on.
Like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah. I prefer Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong Racing. It's the best racing game ever.
I wonder if they'd still do that. Like you can get them on the new platforms.
Yeah, no, they do Mario Kart because Leo's got it on his Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
And little fucker beats me every time now. I can't believe it.
You said he's getting cocky as well.
He's getting really cocky. And when it comes down to Diddy Kong Racing, I'll give him a real life lesson. So
And if not, you're still bigger than him, so you should bully him.
I'll just slap him. Like, listen, you're my boy. I gave you life. I'll take it away.
Good
right?
man.
Yeah, all good. I mean, that's just made me want to play Diddy Kong Racing now. You know, you can still buy the N64s.
Can you?
Yeah, I've seen loads of them second hand. I was looking last night because Leo wants one, and I was like, yes. Classic console. I still think the N64 is the best console of all time.
I love the controller.
Yeah, and the GameCube controller was like molded to your hand as well.
Sweet. So it's what, 4 p.m. So you're literally 4.5 hours from stage, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look.
So we get.
Feel good?
So, I feel really weak, which I suppose is good. Like I'm a bit shaky, and like the skin is getting so fucking thin everywhere. Like here, and my ankle, like that. It's not even, I can't even pinch it. It's like, it's weird. So,
It's the best I've seen you.
yeah, I'm hoping it's a good old debut. Quite a lot bigger, I'm quite a lot fuller than Tampa as well. So just
Get your
harder.
sodium in, right?
I've kept my sodium higher, yeah. Which I think's helped. I definitely think it's helped.
Yes.
I think the lower your water goes, the higher your sodium should be. Or vice versa. If you're having high water, then reduce your sodium maybe a little bit. But yeah, it's helping me stay full, not getting any cramps. And I think every time any water left on me is just getting sucked in. Whenever I have the sodium.
Saturday morning.
Fucking disaster that was. To see my first professional yeah, I was just in the first professional picture. I think that's the worst I've looked on stage in about 2 years. I know why as well. Not happy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. There's things that can be corrected on the next time you know what to do. They don't work for your body. It's a learning experience, right?
Yeah.
Just plan today. Just assess things as we go.
Yeah. I'm going to see Derek Farnsworth in a minute.
There we go. What's intriguing?
Yeah, he's going to have a little quick look at me. Especially me now.
So heading over to the expo. What's the next few meals?
So I've got chicken and rice, chicken and beef with rice, chicken and steak with rice. So that's 2 grams.
So you put your sodium down a little bit.
So sodium's down,
What is that?
water's higher. So 2 litres between now and about 3 o'clock. And then we're going to I'm going to just keep looking at myself every couple of hours. I'm going to probably come back from the expo about 2, half 2. Come back, have a look, and then we'll decide what to do with water and sodium then.
Nice.
So
But you're already fuller?
I'm already
Big
fuller.
try.
I'm a bit tighter as well, because I think one of the things that was the problem yesterday is that all of that water that I was holding was just water that should have been in the muscle and not under the skin where it was. So these are all completely sodium. There's no sodium in these. It's a bit of flavour. That's it. So I'll take these with me. So the plan is, luckily it's completely rejudged tonight. Just like the 212 was. Like 212, John Jewett, who got 4th, he wasn't even in, he was at the bottom of the second call out. He got 4th. So if I get things right today, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to salvage some of this. Yeah, it's very frustrating. But at least you have an idea now of what to do.
Yes. Hey, last time.
Fuck the Olympia. What a shit week this has been.
It's all a learning experience, Bob.
Yeah, imagine working for 10 years solid for one goal in mind and fucking hating it and cocking it all up. Awesome. That's what happens when you listen to people and don't trust your gut. Which is one thing I will not do again. No one's got a crystal tell me. Okay, so you remember the monster comes from it and then dies out? So I told her I'm never using dies out. So the artwork, all my indirect coffee. So I can have one little poo before we crack on. In about half an hour, we're starting off with our posing routines and then the confirmation. So what I'm hoping is, I'll go and do my routine, which I don't know what it is because I'm going to make it up. I'm going to do my routine, hopefully that'll actually harden me up because it's like 3 minutes of full posing. And then when we come back out for the confirmation, they'll be like, oh, he's actually good enough, let's bunch him. Let's put him in that top 6. We'll see. But I think I'm better than yesterday. Which isn't fucking hard, is it? Jesus. It seems like this whole week I've been really negative. I don't mean to be. It's just when you have something in mind and it's been the main goal for years and years and years, and you train and do everything you can for that one opportunity, and it goes wrong, but it's not your fault. It's really, really difficult to not moan at that. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. It's no one's fault. It's just not what it should be. And I'm not terrible. I'm just not where I should be. And it's like I keep looking back to the Arnold and I'm like, that prep was so easy. That peak was so easy. I'm like, getting in shape's easy, and then for the rest of the year, it's just not been the same. So I mean, I was better in Tampa than I was here, but I think I'm better now than I was in Tampa. But we will see in an hour or so. So different approach today. We filled out a lot of water and sodium back in. This will be my last bit of fluid. It's just a hot coffee. I think that's the main thing. It's just like when I start fucking around with sodium and water, it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. So that's one thing I need to start doing, is trusting my own gut. And everyone says, well, yeah, if you've got a coach, though, you should listen to what they're saying, which I have. To the letter. Guess what? I don't look that good. So, is it my responsibility to speak up and say when I'm not happy? Yeah, and I have. Didn't make any difference. So the other thing is like, if I really just think this isn't right, it is my body, and I should be the one who makes the final say. And that's the way I need to look at it going forward. Like, if I'm not comfortable doing something, I'm just not going to do it. From What Morale? Good. Now it's a cookie. Nice. Yeah, it's from my cookie dealer. Check him out on the Instagram page. It's fucking amazing. He did say put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, but there's no microwave here. So, sorry, mate. All done? Oh dear. So, the morning after the night before, which means the Olympia was yesterday, wasn't what I wanted, wasn't what I expected, but it's one of those things, you know. It's a learning experience.
You still want to have to learn at the Olympia?
Actually, I would rather have learned it at a smaller show. But, 11 months of dieting, it's taken its toll a little bit. After Tampa, to be perfectly honest, I thought I had jet lag, but the jet lag lasted the entire 6 weeks. I just couldn't get back into that rhythm. And mentally, I was telling Ben like 2-3 weeks out, I was like, dude, I'm trying to fucking pull out. I hate this. I feel like shit. And a lot of that I didn't say on camera, and I don't say on camera. I think I had that day when I said I was like fucked, that was one of our last.
Yeah, we videoed that. Yeah, and after that, we kind of toned down the.
Yeah, that was a bad day. And it was just one of those things that it was like, I was so fragile. And I don't think Chris wanted to push me too hard because I'd been just battering myself all year. And in his ideas, it was pull me back, keep my weight up, keep me big. And then it just backfired. It was like I didn't come in how I wanted to look, like nowhere near. It wasn't a terrible look, but I was just like soft and watery, and my body just looks tired. Like if you look at the Arnold, everything's crisp and fresh. And I think one thing I've learned before is instead of trying to just shoot for a look, which is what Chris's plan was, it's just about getting rid of every ounce of body fat, just getting rid of all of it, which is what I've always wanted to do. I'm always trying to be in the best condition possible. A lot of people give me shit for it, and that's honestly all I care about, is getting as shredded as possible.
But I'll caveat this, because a lot of people give you shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'll say this, as what I just said to you off camera.
Yeah.
The thing you're guilty of doing is following the plan to the letter.
Yeah.
And That's not blaming. That's not blaming Chris. Like
no, Chris had a
Chris
really,
was going
Chris
for
had
a
a really,
different look.
Chris had a solid plan on paper that didn't quite pan out.
I was saying earlier to I just talked to Kamal.
Yeah.
And I said if Chris had given Luke 5 hours of cardio a day, he would have done it.
Yeah.
He was executing the plan that was given to him.
Yeah.
And all he did was follow the plan exactly as it was given.
And it's like one thing I'm guilty of is I did tell Chris that I was worried, but I waited until I was 10 days out. I should have told him like 3 or 4 weeks ago, like, dude, I want to push harder. I want to get peeled. I want to get it all off because it's my one opportunity.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's my responsibility to say that. But Chris,
I think you actually used the cliche of trust the process. You took it too literally when you weren't happy.
But Chris knows exactly what he's doing. He is a phenomenal coach, and he has been brilliant. He's been on me the whole time. I wouldn't say we made mistakes. That's not what it is. It was just that we didn't get things right. That we expected them to pan out in a certain way, and it didn't. And a lot of that is.
And I do think you're allowed to make mistakes as long as you learn from them.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. Call it a mistake. Call it whatever you want.
Like, trust me. Like, I want to be as peeled as possible. I think it was just because off the back of Tampa, we did push the conditioners weight, and we pushed it harder, and that look was crisp, but just wasn't big and full, which is what my strengths are. So I think Chris was like, well, that kind of worked, but this part didn't. We need to rectify that bit. And we took that too far, and then it didn't. We lacked.
You were trying to be too big, too full.
Yeah, and then I had the digestive issues as well. I mean, I haven't eaten any junk food yet. It's like, what's time now? It's fucking nearly 5 o'clock on Sunday, and haven't eaten anything today. I've had 2 Imari shakes, and that's it. And a bottle of apple juice because I did a shoot for MD earlier. But that's it, because my stomach still doesn't feel right. So it's not like I've been bullshitting all week and I'm just like using it as an excuse. I'm still not quite right, and I'm just having no appetite. But again, I had that sick bug. What was it? 10 days out? Maybe 8 days out, 9 days out. And I think my kind of immune system is just shot. Like, I feel just my whole body just feels off. Like nothing's right, and that's what's going to happen after like fucking years worth of dieting. But I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. I'm actually proud of myself because I finished what I started. I did it. I made it to the stage. I did it. I didn't quit. I fucking wanted to. Like, I had, like, you, Kaylee, you were telling me not to quit, and I tried to quit. I was looking for any excuse I could. I was like, this is the truth. I was thinking, maybe if I just drive my truck into a tree, I'll get the insurance will pay for my truck, and I can pretend I broke my leg and not do the show. That's how far in my mind I was thinking, how can I get out of this? Because it's not happening.
That's what I mean. People are going to slam you. You're going to get shit anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get shit.
But no one knows those dark fucking places. The amount of pressure, I've said this to you all week, I'm like, you're putting yourself under a staggering amount of pressure.
Yeah.
And it nearly fucking broke you. And I don't care, right? At this point, I'll talk candidly because no one sees that shit. So everyone's going to give you a hard fucking time. Yeah. But I saw the mental anguish you went fucking through. And the frustration you were having of not looking how you wanted it to look. It's not like you walking out there cocky being like, yeah, I'm fucking going to win. You walked onto that stage knowing you didn't look how you could have looked.
And everyone's like, oh, just be more confident on stage. Yeah.
I don't think anyone understands how fucking hard that must be. Yeah. Walking out to the Olympia, not looking how you wanted to.
No, it's shit. And it's... Like, that's why at the Arnold I had bags of confidence because I felt fucking amazing because I looked really good. And that was just because I was nice and fresh. And I keep doing this to keep biting off more than I can chew. So next year I'm going to pick my battles a bit more strategically.
That's what I say. I don't think you see this as a failure. I see it as a complete.
No, it's not. It's not. The thing is, it's not like I can't get in shape because I've been in.
I'm saying let's not call it an off season. People call it a growing.
Improvement season.
Right, I say this is not a mistake. This is a learning opportunity.
It is a learning opportunity. It's just I am gutted that I didn't get what I wanted, but I didn't deserve it, so it's fine. And I know we went wrong, and I know I don't really have anything to be upset about because it's not like I fucked up or Chris fucked it up or we didn't do it. It's just it is what it is.
And step back and look at
it. Just
you made it to the Olympia.
The plan didn't go right, and next year I fucking guarantee you I will win a show. It's not.
But step back. Yeah. You made it to the Olympia in 4 years.
Yeah.
Really, of turning pro, like from pro.
3.
Oh, sorry, get it right. 3 years.
This is my third.
No, okay. I've been training with you for 4 years.
Yeah.
We went from. I remember sitting at the table in the gym with you, and you'd come sick at the British, and you were like, "This is shit."
Yeah.
But the very next year, you turned pro.
Yeah.
3 years later, you've walked out into the Olympia.
I have a real habit of ending pretty much every year
On a downer.
On a downer. So, and that's exactly what's happened this time.
Except no.
When I turned
2016.
pro, that was a good ending. And actually, that was after that wasn't very good. And I always feel like I do better when I've come off the back of a loss.
Fuck up. Yeah. You fucked up the British. Then next year you won it.
Yeah.
Fucked up your.
Yeah.
Fucked up LA or Caddy Pro.
Yeah.
Then third at the Arnold. Fucked up Olympia. So win New York.
So I will be on the Olympia stage next year. That is a guarantee.
Off a win.
Off of a win, and I'm going to secure that win. I'm going to look to see what the calendar says, and I'm probably going to choose a summer show, and I'm going to win one.
You like Canada, don't you? I reckon I'm going to call this. I reckon you're going to do Toronto.
Yeah, I could do Toronto, Vancouver.
My gut says you're going to do Toronto.
I might do Vancouver.
No.
I don't know. Vancouver.
He's just trying to argue with me now.
Well, no, you just get Vancouver's a little bit later in the year. It's about 3 or 4 weeks later. So I've got. This is the kind of decision I have now. Is do I do a show in like May and then have a little break in the middle, or do I have a longer break and just do one show, then go straight into the Olympia, or do I do a show in May, then have a bit of time off, then do an Olympia prep?
My opinion was what I said to you last night.
Which was
a long break.
Yeah.
Win Tampa.
Tampa's not. Tampa, I wouldn't feel confident.
No. I said to you.
Yeah.
Portugal. Tampa is your backup.
Yeah.
Olympia.
Yeah. Well, Vancouver's the week before Portugal.
Oh, there you go. You go Vancouver.
Yeah, so
Portugal if you need to. Vancouver if you. Tampa if you need to.
I mean, we'll see when the calendar comes out. All I know now is I'm not going to do the Arnold Classic because I need a break. Because if I did the Arnold, I'd have to start my prep in like 8 weeks. No, I wouldn't. I'd have to start it in about 6 weeks. About 4 to 6 weeks. I'd have to start my prep.
For early November.
Yeah, fuck that. No way.
Late October.
Yeah. So I think realistically I could start prep in probably end of February, March, going into. So give me, let's say it's at the end of March, be April, May, June, July. Yeah, so that's about right. So I'll have. So my
Christmas off.
Yeah, I can have Christmas off. Yeah, some German sausages. German Christmas markets.
He loves a German sausage.
I love it. Bratwurst, sausages and beer. And what's that? Sauerkraut. I don't know. Is that racist?
Yeah, probably. But they're German, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, you Germans have got a lot to answer for.
Actually, it's the Austrians.
It's the Austrians. Saustrians.
He was Austrian, wasn't he?
He was. Hitler. I want to see that.
We should stop there.
I want to see that new movie. You know, the one that Taika Waititi directed, Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He's got his new movie out where he plays Hitler. It's like a spoof
comedy.
Apparently, it's really good, but it's about Hitler. I think it's called. It's that Jojo Rabbit movie. I think it's called. So I want to see that. It's funny.
Right, so this is the last.
This is the last both barrels for a while. I need a break from the camera. You guys need a break from me constantly being on your fucking YouTube. So I'm assuming this is the last thing we're going to do for a while.
Say it.
I'm not fucking saying it.
Say
I'm
it.
not saying anything. I'm not saying it.
I always turn the camera off and he always juggernaut out.
I'm not saying it.
And then he won't say it on camera.
I'm not going to say it.
Come on, big guy.
That's the rule. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. Until next year, we're going to have some time off. So, both barrels, Redcon 1, YouTube, we are out. Mic off.